Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Chevy Boy back on the channel, and we are back once again on Demolition Derby 3. So, I'm recording this on Monday, the 10th of May. And actually, because I have today and tomorrow off, being Tuesday, I'm planning on doing like 4 or 5 videos, and then just kind of spacing them out, because there is new content and everything. There's 13 more cars after the Monarch. So yeah. Now what I'm going to do for this video, though, is we're going to go from the Monarch, which I believe, again, is, it's like a Silver Spur or something along that line. I know it's a Rolls Royce. I think it was a Silver Spur when I looked it up, because I thought it was like, a Wraith or something like that, but it wasn't. But anyways, so we're going to go from what amounts to racing royalty to literal racing peasantry. And yes, there's quite a few Black Panther jokes I could make. You know, the YouTuber, because he bought a newer version of this car or something. But I'm not going to. So, should I keep the stock 4-banger in it? I don't know. I'm thinking just go with the race motor and see how ridiculous and psycho this thing can actually be. We're going to fully cage it out. We're going to go full, like, front, rear, and side protection. I think for a topper, just for the lulz, I don't know. I'm thinking just put the ice cream thing on it, just because we can. Like I said, just for the lulz, And then in terms of visual modifications, I don't know. I mean, maybe... Oh, crap. What color was it? No, it wasn't these colors. It was a color, I know that. Oh, wait, the red? $0, huh? Okay. Which one was it? It wasn't either of these, though, which is just the worst part. I think it was this. I don't know. I just know it was like a flat blue. That's all I remember. It might have been... No. I'm pretty sure it was this color. Anyways, so, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Sorry if you hear an echo. Like, my cousin's gone. He moved out, and... Yeah. So it's kind of quiet around here. Especially during the day. But yeah, no, so without further ado, though, we are going to go into this. I'm thinking maybe change the color of this to, like, black. That just looks weird now, but I'm going to keep it this way just because I can. Paint the wheels black. I don't know. Alright, so yeah. Now we're like, what, 3 minutes into this. Let's get derbying. Let's do this. So we're going to do full derby track. Roof snow arena? Oh no. Blizzard Hills submarine garage. Radioactive arena. Top rings garage. Incline destruction, I've already done that. Docks arena. Sand dunes. Under temple. I want to try the top rings. Because this is a track that's brand new. I want to see what we can do with this. There's a jump. Are you serious? This thing is so gutless. I wonder how it's going to be racing, to be honest. I just flipped a Daytona around and tore his front clip off. That's not good. He ramped over me. Holy crap. Okay, I've got a busted front tire. I'm fully caged, you guys. This is not good. Oop. That was not my fault. I mean, yes, it was my fault, but it really wasn't. What did I just destroy? I just killed a Dodge Charger. This is not good. I just murdered a Dodge Charger. That's kind of... Okay. I have to run. This little thing is not going to be good at this. It's agile, I'll give it that. It's agile. It can take a punch. It can take a punch. Dishing him out is not going to work, though. I wonder what happens if I try that jump. Oh, I killed Tom. Oh, no, the engine's dead. Okay, well, I know that the engine still runs in this game, too, like it did in DD2. That's kind of cool. Well, that could totally be a screenshot right there. I don't even know who I killed. Because the first one I hit was Gator, I know that. I killed Tom. I think maybe I killed Ron. I don't even know who. I just know I killed 2 Dodges and clobbered one of them. That's all I know. That was probably the shortest run ever. Yeah, we're 6 minutes in. That was the shortest run ever. Okay, so I want to see what this thing will do in a quick race. Do we have any new tracks unlocked? Because I thought we did. There's Prison Escape. There's Inside Village. I want to do full and then 3 laps and see what that's about. I want to do full armor on this thing too. I mean, it's not going to be fast, but it doesn't need to be fast. I mean, obviously the armor slows it down, which is good. But this is a little British econobox. Like, this thing does 130, probably a $140 in the straightaways. But that's with a race motor. I mean, stock for stock, I don't think this thing would touch any cars other than itself, really. I mean, maybe like a Yugo. Oh, hey, no, that's something that they should add as a Yugo to this game. It'd be kind of funny. Just as another meme car, you know? I say meme car. This thing is literal racing peasantry. Like, not even racing, it's just automotive peasantry. You can't get much worse than this. This thing might be quick modified, but stock, I'd be getting my doors blown off. And actually, to prove that, I will do 1 lap of this with this car completely stock motor. And I will show you how badly I get my doors blown off. 141. Yeah. This is nuts. This little thing handles like it's on rails, but I know I just slammed into that. All I did was let off the gas and rotate her on the corner. This thing understeers, but, you know, obviously it's front-wheel drive. You gotta, like... Did you see that snap back? It did, though. It snapped back. This thing is just so gutless. I mean, yeah... obviously it's meant to be gutless. It's supposed to be a competitor to, like, a Honda CRX or something. You know, but... Come on, man. I'd be willing to bet if I did... If I did an econobox challenge, this thing might not beat the CRX or the DSX, as it's called in the game. It should have been called, like, the DSY or something. I drove around that checkpoint. That was the only reason I got it. Or I was able to get it. You know, the front-wheel drive cars tend to snap back a lot, which is kind of crazy. It's probably just because of how they are, like, oop, rolled over that. Yeah, also the front wheel drive cars don't seem to get as upset with like clobbering stuff. I say that. Oh god. Oof. Well, I screwed that up, didn't I? Come on, come on, come on. I am 93%. Go. I'm so far ahead, though, I don't think anyone's going to catch up. I say it doesn't get upset. Car proceeds to roll over. Yes, because clearly the car doesn't get upset. Finished in the... Oh, God. It finished in the air. And it rolled back over onto its roof. That's not too bad, right? I mean, at least it took a beating. The only thing worse is the Vagabonds in dead last and 6th place. Fighting for 5th and 6th. I want to see what the standings come out to. Hold on. I might just have to sit here for a couple of minutes. 4:22, yeah, no. 30 seconds. Jeez, man. And they all like rapid succession. Holy crap. It was 22, 24, 24, 25, 32, 32. That's crazy. I really want to do this now. Is like an econobox like mashup between the Corsova, between the Vagabond, which is this car, and then like the DSX. Just to see which one of them is possibly the like worst and slowest car in this entire game. Wait, what motor is in this? That's got a 4-cylinder race motor too. What does the Vagabond have in? I can't remember what I put in this car. Oh, they all have the 4-cylinder race motor. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But no, like I said, I want to see just how bad this car is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the engine, drop it back down to the factory motor, you know, take all the armor off, because, I mean, you don't really need the armor, right? Because it's racing, but... We're going to take all the armor off, and we're going to go back into that race. And we're going to do that. Where is that race? Oh, no, it's farther down, isn't it? Yeah. I want to see just how crappy this car is. Well, I'm already passing what looks like a stock DSX. Are you kidding? Wait, so did they level to me or what? Because at the present moment, I have not touched a drop of the nitrous, and I'm pulling from these guys. What the heck? Ooh. My performance lagged a little bit. He shows up on the map. It manages 140. Bone stock, it manages 140 with tires on it, but holy crap. You know, there were 4 DSXs in that race, and the only Corsova to get beat by all of them was David. The only Corsa. And so, this is a guess, but the name Corsova, I'm guessing, comes from Corsa, but then Ova, I'm assuming, is like Nova, like the Chevy Nova, you know? Because there was a front-wheel drive version of the Nova back in the 80s. That quality jump still doesn't really help it. Oh, that's why my game was lagging. Okay. Well, I said game was lagging, but not really. You know what? I want to go to downtown Del Mar. Actually, no, I'm going to go to the salvage yard. I think we need another, like, big world map. Or semi-big, but, like, yeah. You know? What would be cool, now that I think about it again, because I had the idea in my head, I think it was yesterday when I was at work, but what if we could get, a map like the old, city map from DD2, or not even, like, the same or similar map. Why don't we get a jump over, like, the viaduct, like a thing, you know what I mean? Or not the viaduct, but, like, the you know what I mean? It's not is it a viaduct? I don't even know. It's the tunnel for the water, you know what I mean? The channel is basically what it is. Like, it'd be cool if we could get ramps and a race that would use those ramps kind of like it did in DD2. Like, I actually really enjoyed that race, and it would be cool if we could get something like that. I mean, I don't know if the devs would be watching this anyways, but it'd be kind of cool. I'm outrunning them in a bone stock Corsova. What the crap? I'm not even touching the nitrous. I just ramped the car. Oof. My hood flies up. I am literally running away from these idiots. I think I just shattered all of my windows. And oof. Well, I'm busted. I guess that's what I get for calling them all idiots, huh? I don't know what that noise was. Well, that actually kind of deserves a photo shoot. Oh, dude. Is it both? No, it's just one. Oh, okay. I don't even know what I'd call this. Like instant Corsova karma or something. Oh, man. But, yeah. I mean, did you guys like this video? I hope you did. It didn't take me that much time to make it. It was only like not even 20 minutes, but I don't know, I had fun. You know? Just kind of testing out the little car and seeing what it could do. But I will be going through probably the tournament 3, finishing that. Oof. I will be going through tournament 3, and I will be doing probably like the start and finish of tournament 4, and then a couple of cars. So yeah, no, but let me know, what do you guys think of this little thing? Because I mean, yeah, it's all right. It's kind of a crap box, like I said, but it's okay for what it is, I guess. I think it's kind of funny that, like, in the same pack we go from this thing, giant English royalty land yacht to little, get around car. Class racing is C. This thing is B class racing and C class demo. This thing's A class. This thing's a tank. This thing, beer can. This is what it is. This is a beer can. It's basically the English equivalent of a beer can. But Anyways, yeah, know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy it? Did you guys love it, hate it? Let me know. If you guys are brand new and you want to see more, I have a whole playlist of these videos. And I've been doing videos on this game since like January or February of the year that it came out, which is 18 or 19 is when it came out. Because it officially came out on my parents' wedding anniversary, which is kind of funny. It's full of bugs and everything. I should have done videos on it back then, but I didn't, and I'm still regretting that to this day. But yeah, no, if you guys did enjoy it, let me know, and I'll catch you down the road. This is Chevy Boy signing out. Peace, y'all.